So people, we're being brought, we're going to be kind of cast aside. We're going to have to vicariously fly many thousands of miles east for many of us. This, people, what you're seeing in front of you is a map of the beautiful Qadian. Okay, this is in Punjab. Oh, Sadda Punjab, oi. Oh, balle balle. Right, so this is, there it is. That's on the left hand side. You can see Qadian. It's a bit zoomed out on the right hand side. It falls on modern day India side. It's in Amritsar, close to Amritsar, and as you can see. But anyway, what has happened? Let me bring to your attention, people. So this brings us to a bit of the masala segment. So there's these Qadianis here who have made another video against me. Now, in the video, they're playing a clip of me saying that I've not misquoted, but I'm wrong. I'm being asked a question in one of my Monday nights about Abul Kalam Azad. What did he have to say about Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani? Didn't he say some very nice things about him? So in it, I say that he may have said this, but I say, look, at the end of the day, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani may have been a nice guy. He may have been a very decent human being. So people may have said nice things. I expect them to. People who know him and who like him may say very nice things about him. So this person brings. This is the same guy. I haven't brought his clip here, but he is the one who talked. And so we're going to talk about Mufti. Right. So it's the same guy with the persistent blocked nose, right? So, akal ke saath saath, along with the intellect, the nose is also blocked, right? So, he says, well, look, Abul Kalam Azad from India is praising. This guy, Mufti Abu Layth, is a deviant. Look at his Islam. Tattoos are halal. This is halal. Wearing earrings is halal. I'm sorry, I don't get the logic. Like, you guys are prepared to believe that God sent a prophet to Punjab and then spoke with him in Punjabi and did all these things. You're prepared, and this prophet never really achieved anything, but you're not, and you don't find that absurd, but you find me saying, oh, tattoos are not haram, so absurd. But anyway, what happened is, now that he made this video, whoever made this video, I started to get a lot of people started to send it to me by email, and they started to kind of troll me with it. One after the other. And look, one of these guys called me today, and he said, look, and what happened? This call came from Canada. So I get this call today, and I ignored it. I just thought it's some marketing something, but it's coming from Ontario, Canada, and I thought, okay. And then they call again and again, and I thought, you know what, maybe, because I'm a proper shopaholic sometimes, and I've ordered loads of things, and I forget sometimes. I order things and I forget about them until they arrive. So I thought maybe there's, like a shipping thing going on, a query, so they're trying to get in touch. Why would somebody call me several times from Canada otherwise? So I answer it, and it's some guy saying, Assalamu alaikum. Hello? All right. So now I get this call, and this person said there's no voice. Somebody said there's no voice. Is there no voice? Hello, hello. This is picking up voice. Testing, testing. It is picking up voice over here. Let me check the voice works. We can hear you. Okay, excellent, excellent. So if you can't hear me, give me a shout. So this person calls me and we have a chat, and I say to him that, look, I made it clear to this person. I said, look, I'm getting fed up with all these kind of videos. People are sending me the same video. And I'm saying it nicely as well. I'm saying, yaar, nicely. Bande ne puttar bani jao, bande ne puttar. Like, baaz aa jao yaar. This kind of bullying and trolling, it doesn't suit you yaar. Tum log seedhe saade nerds. You sitting in a library somewhere, aram se, like, yeah, right. So, this doesn't suit you. Just chill out, relax. And so this guy, anyway, he's chatting. He's going, I said to him, look, can I ask you then a question? Do you believe in Qadiani to be a prophet? He goes, oh, I don't like the word Qadiani. Qadiani is derogatory. I said, why? Isn't this where your prophet is from? I'm having a few people repeatedly saying the sound is off. Is it? I hope it isn't. Let me bring up the Facebook people as well. So just to make sure that Facebook can... They can... All right, let me just check. People, just give me a shout if the sound is fine. They're saying it's fine. Cool. All right, awesome. So let me also, whilst I'm talking, I'm going to bring up people, who we're talking about. Right, we're talking about... Oh, yaar, ye galti se aa gaya, yaar. I don't mean to bring up the toilet, yaar. You naughty, you teasing me. Right, so I'm meant to be bringing up our कातिलाना नजर यार इतना सुंदर चेहरा हाय 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 नजरें हाय 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 थू नजरे बद्दूर. So this one is our when you look at Qadiani Saab and you think to yourself that wow, what a prophet that God chose. I honestly want to ask, right, that is this seriously, why are his eyes like that? Ye khuliye ke band hain yaar. Is his eyes closed or are they open? Honestly, yaar, I'm really bothered about this is a serious question. Right. You guys, you see, the other thing is you guys ain't taking me seriously, but just look at those eyes. Are they closed? Are they open?
दीदार उनका होता है 26 मई 1908 को लाहौर में मौसूफ का शिद्दत के साथ यहाइज़ा से ही मर गया। बाद वफात उसके मुंह से
उनका होता है
जो हाज़रीन के इबरत का बायस हुआ।
ये हो क्या रहा है यार?
दीदार उनका होता है कैसे
What the hell is that? On the toilet? Oh, this is not nice, yeah. So, as it happens, this person called me and he had a chat with me and he said, well, look, I really believe in... I asked him, do you really believe genuinely? I want to ask you, genuinely believe? I've got no problem. Look, I said, I'm not against... Like, you're mixing me up. You guys are, you're picking on me. Yeah. So I'm telling you, look, okay, let me ask you some questions then. Do you really believe in Ghulam Mirza being the prophet of God. So this guy said 150%. I said, Acha, wah, yaar, yaqeen, yaqeen. Yeah. Who wouldn't have that level of yaqeen after they've seen such a beautiful face? So I said, no, I never said that to him. I said, okay. I said, I want to ask you that. I said, seriously, have you studied Islam as well? Have you studied a bit of this as well, Islam and stuff? Or, have you not studied? He said, no, I've studied. I said, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's getting more and more interesting here. I said, Qadiani Sahab, I said, have you studied Quran was Sunnah, or have you studied, just researched independently? He said, no. He said, I haven't. I said, have you studied Arabic? He said, look, I haven't studied Arabic, but I've done research, and I'm, koi jahil banda nahi hu. I'm not like a jahil person. Hum bhi apne, right? Those of you that don't know the Savior's yaar wo kaha hai hamare Hazrat, right? I've got a there's a, oh, here he is. There's another. I honestly thought that was a ruler the first time I saw it. Wallah. I thought, ye kaun sa intelligence naap rahe hain? What kind of intelligence is he measuring from? So I said, look, let me be real, yeah? I just want to, I'm trying to be real here, that if you've studied, which you're saying you have studied, you've researched, can you tell me what is the reason that God sent, there must have been a reason that God sent another prophet. Would you not agree? And I was using the word prophet, like you believe this is your prophet, yeah? God sent a prophet. There must be a reason, yeah? So he said, yeah, of course there's a reason. I said, okay. I said, what's the reason? I'm interested. He said, well, look how many Ahmadis there are in the world today. I said, acha, team banane ka. Acha, team banani thi. God's reason was, I want to make a little team. I said, then he could have sent a football team, or he could have sent anybody, if he just wanted fans. Was there no message? Was there a message as well, or was there kuch aur bhi, ya just wanted a gang? God was like, yaar, ye gangs mein kuch kami pad rahi hai, yaar. Koi naya leader bhejte hain. It's like so. So I was like, there must have been a reason. So he goes, yeah, there is. I said, well, please do tell. So he said, well, I said, well, because am I wrong that Mirza Qadiani Sahab, born and died during the British colonial rule, one of the darkest eras for general and especially Muslim civilizations? He goes, yeah. I go, well, he never brought that to an end. And you can't say he liberated the world. You can't even say he liberated a part of Qadian. Did Qadian become a liberated nation? We know that it didn't. I mean, till decades after his death. So what is the purpose of God sending him? Like, what did God achieve? I mean, come on, this is the last shot. God is sending the final. I said, look, if you're going to say that, look, God sent Jesus to redeem mankind's sins, die on the cross and redeem their sins. Chalo, theek hai, whether we accept it or not, but theek hai, you're saying God had an objective in your belief as a Christian. People say God sent Moses with this, that he wanted to save the Israelites from the Pharaonic kingdom and take them back to the promised land. Theek hai, that's an objective. God sent David to rule and establish the kingdom of God. Theek hai. God sent the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to kind of rid mankind of superstition, to teach them, to bridge between the personal and impersonal God and counter the narrative of shirk. Theek hai, okay. Why did God send Mirza Qadiani Sahab in Punjab? Okay, oh, balle balle. So, and so he said, can I call a friend on my? I said, yeah. I was like, call a friend. Call a friend. Are you having a laugh? Think this is some kind of a chat show? Call a friend. I'm asking you a simple question. Is there a message to this? You guys are trolling me, calling me now. And I'm asking a simple baby question. What's the message? Can I call a friend? Bandena puttar ban, can I call a friend? It's like, lucky, in front of me, trolling me like this. Do you guys have any idea how much out of your depth you are? I'm like, and then I even offered, I said, look, I'm offering to let you can call whoever this person is, not now, but I've got a show Mind Trap at some point. Right now I've got a few people lined up, but for a few weeks, but after that I'll have one of them as a guest. He goes, okay, we'll set that up. Now they go on to WhatsApp, and this other person comes on. It's like, I think it's that. So, and this guy starts, you think you can insult our prophet and get away with it? I was like, Abeo Piddi. Look, I said, I'm asking you nicely. Tell your little minions to stop flooding my inbox with this video. ठीक है? बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Right, leave it at that. I'm asking you nicely, I said. This guy goes, you think you can cuss, insult our prophet and get away with it? I was like, Puttar, I haven't even begun. Abjo. The colectomy. Now we're going to surgically remove a piece of the colon. Ab pata chalega. So this is I have got a video before about the beloved. This beloved Ghulam Mirza Qadian he's also known as this is him in another form. Blaming good for looking fella, Hari Ram Kumar, serial kisser. This, I'm not just this is seriously I've shown this before. This one there it is. Yaar, sorry, ghalti ho gayi yaar, ghalti ho gayi. Insan khata mumkin. I was meant to put this picture. Hari Ram Kumar, serial kisser. Oh, blaming good looking fella. Oh, irresistible, you. So from the message of our stud, Mirza Stud Saab, Hari Ramji, was that God, he was also a very, speaking of studs, he was a very loving soul. Very not just loving soul, loving body. He was into his. He did like the occasional. So one of the people he kind of had a little eye for was his cousin Muhammadi Begum. You naughty. So he's like, love you. So she wasn't having it, Muhammadi Begum. So he said to her father or her wali, you better marry her off for me. Marry her off to me, sorry. So that guy said, look, I ain't interested. He goes, oh, it has come to me in revelation. Yaar, wahi aa gayi hai, wahi aa rahi hai. So revelation is coming to me. Revelation dictates that if you don't marry Muhammadi Begum to me, then within whoever you marry her to, within 1 to 2 years, her husband will die. And she will suffer a miserable fate. So that guy was like, oh, sorry, are you still talking? Needless to say, he obviously didn't take heed. He didn't marry her to Qadiani Saab. And nope, it looks like the angel that told that to Qadiani Saab got that wrong. Husband didn't die, lived on, they had children, lived a normal, happy life. चलो यार, miscalculation हो जाता है यार. Don't be harsh now, this one not nice. Love का मामला है, law. So what happens is an angel came to him, to Qadiani Saab, an angel. I'm not to Hari Ram. Why am I saying Hari Ram? Because in his final years, he also said he had the vision that he was another incarnation of Ram and Vishnu. He was himself. So Hari Ram, serial kisser, lover, Mr. Lover Man. So he had another experience where the angel came to him. The angel came to him and said, I'm delivering a message from God. So, said, delivering a message from God? What is the message, O angel? The message is God said, I love you. What? Even the angel, when delivering it, God, is it one over there? Is it that guy? Is it sure it's अब पंजाबी में oh le oh किदा सरदार. So from here, but if it's God's message, it's God's message, people. You can't
अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं कि I love you. गुजराती माँ बोले तने प्रेम करूँ छू छू. बंगाली में कहते हैं आमी तुम्हाके भालोबाशी.
भालोबाशी
पंजाबी में कहते हैं तेरी तो तेरे बिन मर जाना मैं तेनू प्यार करना.
Oh, Punjabi, wah. So this was needless to say, Bichara Saab, we can't, not quite like this, but the way you got that man on the toilet, a bit like that, but it's a sad, it's a serious matter, yaar. This cholera and having this, Bichara's fate was on the toilet. I suppose, it's not quite, when you say kicking the bucket, it's it's a bad thing, yaar. But it was his fate, obviously, of the beloved Messiah of God, Shri Hari Ram, serial kisser Qadiani Saab. So this was my heartfelt kind of tribute today in the Masala segment to our stud. You stud. Oof, those looks. Oof, if looks could kill, then this would outdo COVID. Ayo, COVID. If COVID was a person, oof, you corona. All right, people, you know what? I think we've really got, that's enough. But I just, seriously, that was a genuine question, by the way. I couldn't get over the question about his... Aankhein khuli hain ke band hain, yaar? Can somebody tell me? Is it... Phir bhi. We only see... his eyes open or closed.
26 मई 1908 को लाहौर में मौसूफ का शिद्दत के साथ लिहाजा से ही मर गया. बाद वफात उसके मुंह से बहाना निकलते देखा गया, जो हाज़रीन के इबरत का बायस
हुआ. All right, people, that's enough. People, let's call it a wrap. You know what? It's been awesome. You guys have been awesome.